In this class, we are going to look at how to activate any integration in Oracle Integration 3 instance. So once you are in the design page for the integrations, you will see the list of all the integrations available in your instance. In order to activate any integration, it should be in the configured state. If you see over here in the status, I am having one integration which is in configured state and the other one it is in draft state, means there is some pending work in that integration left. It shouldn't be in an error. Now if it is in the configured state, you will see this option that is activate symbol enabled for you. But if you hover over this second integration which is in draft status, we are not getting that option. Even if we click on this more options, here also we are not getting that activate option. Here in the case of this configured status integration, we are getting activate symbol. We need to click on this icon. Once you click on this icon, you will get such kind of pop-up wherein you will have three options for tracing. So we can select the production tracing, audit or debug. So this is not recommended because it will log each and every detail of the actions or the payloads happening within your integration. Even for the loops up to 1000 iterations it will log. In detail explanation for the same is provided in the documentation page by Oracle. So here if you see the three level of tracing. In the production, it will log all the action names. Even the execution of the loops is written, that is up to 1000 iterations, but it will not log your payloads in this case. If you need the payload details, you have to go for the audit. Now in this case, it will also log the same data to the activity stream as the production option along with the wire payloads of trigger and invocations. But here in the case of the iterations, it will not log. In the case of production, the data retention period is 32 days. In the case of audit, it will hold only for 8 days. Now if you want each and every payload to be present in the activity stream, then you have to go for this debug, that is not recommended by Oracle option. Here it will log the same details as that of the production and audit. Along with that, we will get the payloads of all the actions even within the loops, that is up to 1000 iterations, and the data will be retained only for 24 hours. If you want beyond that, you won't be getting the data for this, that is for the payloads. Now these are the three options available. Now if you are building your integrations as part of the development or the development instance, you can go for either debug. This is the preferred one for the development, and for the production instances you have to go for production, and for the test instances you can go for audit, so that it will retain the data for 32 days in the case of production, and for the audit it will hold for 8 days, and for the debug 24 hours the data will be present. You can select as per your need and the requirement. I will select debug not recommended method and click on activate. You will get a message saying activation in progress. So you can refresh over here, the status it will reflect over here. Also there is a refresh button at the top of the page, you can click on this as well. Now once your integration is activated, you will see this active status over here. Now if your integration is an app driven integration, you can click on this and click on run, and you can test your integration. And if your integration is a scheduled one, then you can submit a schedule for running your integration. So this is how you can activate your integration in Oracle Integration 3.